Paladin? Oh, this is win. Oh, this is free. Oh, this is the freest win of my life. Last Paladin I lost to, but it was a fluke. It never happened. It was a fluke. We're not going to talk about it. I like keeping the Amulet of Undying in my opening hand because I can trade it away immediately. Like that. And it becomes 2. Like, there's no downside because I don't have a turn 1 play anyway. But yeah, I can't... Oh, we got another one? Don't have a turn 2 play either, so let's just do that. But yeah, I definitely want to play Overwatch 2. And I'm hoping more people have it so we can play. And it can be a group thing. That'd be super fun. I don't know, I liked Overwatch for a super long time. I mean, I didn't really play it a ton because I mostly just played it with friends because I found it more of like a party game, but my goodness. It was an enjoyable game when I played. Okay, so we hopefully take damage, then do this, then we play Cleric and who knows what. I want to draw a Shellfish as soon as possible.
Good explorer comes prepared.
So the goal is we find the Shellfish and we silence it with this. And then it kills off everything. So we can heal, and then we just get a card. It's fine. It's no biggie. We got Amulet, and I mean we can just trade that because I kind of want something else. We could also go Thrive, try to find Switcheroo, and then use Switcheroo to try to win the game. I think that's probably better actually. We don't need the other thing anymore. Both amulets have been upgraded to 2, and I think 2 is usually the optimal. 2 or 3 if you can get it early enough. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stream. I literally have no idea what happened. I swear. Oh, we just drew Switcheroo naturally. Do I want to wipe the board here? I think I kind of have to.
This battle is far from over.
I mean, that's too much damage showing, and I didn't have a silence, so it's not like I really could have done anything. And neither of the minions, only one minion had above 5 HP with the Shadow Word Ruin. A true silver champion? Oh, this has to be a Highlander list then, which is pretty cool, actually. We're going to play Switcheroo, and then hopefully get a Handmaiden, and then that way we can start pumping some stuff up. Thrive. We'll take another Switcheroo. Then we're going to play this, Silence, deal damage, and then hopefully it stays alive. Oh, we kill that. Yes! Oh, we don't kill them because And it's fine. We kill something. Something's dying, that's all I know. And my hope is this lives, although it probably won't. And then we're gonna have to look for Amulet of Undying or the other Shellfish. Oh man, wait, we actually have to figure out a way to kill that. I mean, the Lightmaw Nether Drake does enough to kill off 2 of them. It doesn't kill the Dredge, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but what you gonna do? Think they should implement a guild system in Hearthstone? I think that would be cool, yeah. Kill 2 of them. And then heal sadly. I mean, I know that this might seem like a weird order, but trust me, it was the best thing to do. Actually, no, I could have... Because he would have left the taunt minion up and 2 things would have lived. Now just 1 thing lives. And it should be somewhat killable, I guess. Then we play Handmaiden, we draw a bunch of cards. This is not the greatest. I would like the other Shellfish or an Amulet of Undying. I'm fine with one being suboptimal. That I am going to ideally kill with Shadow Word Ruin. That would be a very nice thing to kill, actually. Or at this point, we could just silence them, right? Oh. The ritual? Come on. I think we gotta do this. And this. Well, we'll draw cards first, see what we get technically. Because we get Handmaiden, that's kind of cool. Then we go Shadow Word Ruin. Kill off those. We can go Thrive in the Shadow to get Amulet of Undying, hopefully. Or this, actually, to do damage. Which might just be better. At least for now. Because we have decent draw. We'll just take that. We'll hit this, because why not? We don't need a Desperate Prayer yet. It's going to be this. Then we put this on top. And then we can go Gift of Naru, draw it, and make even more copies. And it's just going to be like a really, really, really big turn. This next turn. I'm fine with that. We're basically gonna get, I think, 4/4/4s out, or 4/7/7s out this turn. And it's gonna stack up my combo a little bit. One thing's gonna live, and it's gonna be the stupid 4/5. Oh, more than one thing's gonna live. Never mind, I'm a lot less upset now. Yeah, okay, a lot of things are gonna live. That's kind of big. Amulet of Undying, that's fine. We go with you. No, we have to play you after. I guess we can play Desperate. Or we can trade the silence thing. So we go boom. We do a bunch of damage, yada, yada, yada. Hopefully it kills off the 3/2. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Then we go... Oh, did I mess up somewhere? And then I'm gonna go boom, put it on top. And then I'm just gonna go, probably end turn there, actually. He hasn't gotten Cariel yet, so I'm pretty okay. All I need to do is get Zyrella. Oh my god. A randomly generated Onyxia, I love to see that. Oh, that's what you like to see. We're almost dead, so we're gonna have to play Gift and Desperate Prayer and a whole bunch of stuff, and hopefully literally like pop deck Zyrella. I think we can survive though. Boom. Boom. I want him to draw the 2 cards off of that. Then we're going to draw a card. Trade this, draw another card. We're really just hoping for Zyrella to vote at this point. Okay, we drew her. So we have a lot of death rattles that are gonna die here. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, roughly.
This battle is far from
And I guess silence. I should have silenced before so he doesn't dredge as much, but I'm an idiot. Okay, didn't change anything. If I got Illuminate, I could have maybe done something. Silence doesn't really change anything. Oh my god! What do you mean you have 2 Onyxias? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's insane. He's insane. He's insane! Okay, I need to think about how much damage I actually have here. I need to think about how much damage I have. So, 1 amulet was 2. I played 1 silence copy, 2nd silence copy, and then I have the 2. So he's gonna draw 14 cards, he's gonna draw 16 cards, and I can do a decent amount of damage to him. He goes 4 over, he doesn't die. Damn, dude. That is unfortunate. I mean, we could theoretically kill off both Onyxias and maybe live here, and then play Zyrella next turn. Let's actually do that. Put this on top. Draw a bunch of cards. We're also going to want to silence. We're going to play Zyrella next turn. We don't get... Okay, so we're going to go boom. We're going to go silence because I need to do that. We're going to trade. We're going to hope for Holy Smite. Silence, please go up here. We're going to go hit, hit, tradable, hit. We got Holy Smite. We will then hit this, and we will heal, and we'll pass, and we're playing Zyrella next turn. Okay, we have 22 HP. Oh my god. He would have drawn 16 cards, he would have overdrawn 5. He would have taken, I think that's roughly 15 damage. I could have done 14 to him, that was only 29. I didn't have lethal. I was off by literally 1. Unless I counted the number of selfish shellfish wrong, in which case, I'm an idiot. But if I didn't, then it's fine. I don't think that I did, though. And Zyrella now doesn't matter. Fuck. Thanks so much, Noah. Did I mess up? I mean, if I hadn't needed to get rid of Amulet of Undying, if I didn't need to trade so many times, I could have played Amulet of Undying too and had 2 more out there. But now I basically just gotta play Zyrella, heal myself up, and I actually don't even think he dies. I mean, maybe he does. He drew some extra cards. He's gonna draw a decent amount, but he's definitely not dead.
Love are never truly
And I want to just be able to heal myself, but I'm not gonna have the time to do it. If I have time to heal myself, I'm not dead. He lost Mr. Smite, but if I can't heal no, he has 15 damage. It's exactly lethal. Damn. He's not dead. He's taken half damage over and over and over again. So we're not actually gonna be able to kill him, I don't think. I've got, I think, 2 more selfish shellfish in there. Maybe 1 more. If it's 1 more, I win. Okay, I do win. Wow, we actually won. That's crazy. Oh my god, I had to do so much damage there. That's insane. We ended up winning. I like how at the beginning of this game, I said it was going to be free, and that was like the biggest butt clench of this entire stream. I'm actually down to keep a selfish shellfish in my hand right now. We don't need the Shard of Naru. There's nothing to silence. We have the coins, so we can actually activate both Handmaidens pretty early on. Amulet of Undying, immediately trade that away. So the idea of this deck is to mill your opponent out with the selfish shellfish. And if he's a quest hunter, it does allow him to draw some extra cards, but if we're able to draw enough cards quickly enough, it shouldn't really matter that much. Drive in the Shadows, turn 2. My goal is to play like both of these turn 5 to draw a bunch of cards. Maybe turn 6, sorry, after the coin. Actually, no, turn 5. Turn 5 is definitely it. We want to get some card draw, so Gift of Naru will definitely be decent. We want to heal up. I think that this deck's biggest weakness, actually, is a lack of healing against decks that do direct damage. We're going to go with the Gift of Naru. He's not going to have minions, so these are both useless. And considering the direction I think the meta is going, I might take out something. Although I'm not sure. Maybe Shadow Word Ruin. That's really in there to defeat Druids. But Druid is still... Nah, Druid is still strong enough to I think I might have to do that. And 1 Desperate Prayer is fine. The Ritual, not bad. What are the odds that he kills the shellfish? He can go Piercing Shot, smack it, and it does die. Or we just go draw a card and go Thrive. Play this on 4. But then I can't really coin this. I guess if I coin this out now, I can theoretically try to silence it if it doesn't die. We're actually going to do that. My hope is it doesn't die. He might be able to kill it, and if he does, I mean, it sucks. But if he doesn't, the payoff is so worth it that I think it's worth the risk. This deck seems very slow. Well, the meta's supposed to, or should probably be slowing down, in my opinion. I actually think the meta will be slowing down in the near future. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, we play Illuminate. Easy peasy. Because worst case scenario, put something on top of the deck and it's fine. Or I'm assuming that it's Ice Trap. And I don't want it to Ice Trap this. Oh, it wasn't Ice Trap. Okay. Well then, we will make Switcheroo cost less. We'll make it cost 2, I guess. Or we'll make it cost 0, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll silence this. And we get 2 7/7s. There's really no reason to attack. I mean, I don't want to give him stuff, so let's just pass. I mean, it's 7 damage, but it progresses his quest. It gives him the ability, he already can... No, he hasn't played any spells yet. It gives him the ability to play another secret, which would suck. I'm thinking we just sit tight until we can do a ton of burst damage. I don't want him to progress his quest at all. So we're gonna just, like I said, sit tight. And we can play like this next turn along with heal if we need to. Draw 1 card. No biggie. You're gonna hit it? I mean, I guess there's nothing else to hit. What's a good meta deck to climb with at the moment? Probably Naga Demon Hunter. But I think the meta's slower than it used to be. I mean, maybe we could run 1 or 2 more heal cards to deal with Demon Hunter. Like maybe we take out 1 nerfed switcheroo for an extra Desperate Prayer because we already have a pretty decent amount of draw in the deck. Or we take out Shard of Naru. But then again, I don't know. We could take out something. Is 14 damage enough? Is 14 damage enough to warrant going absolutely bonkers here? Nuclear, if you will. Could have healed him up more. I'm an idiot for not attacking. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna draw a bunch of... I mean, I guess we attack, honestly. I guess it's probably worth it to attack for 14 damage. I'm an idiot for not attacking the first time and then playing the thing. But he's so far from finishing his quest that I feel like it's gotta be worth it. But yeah, I think one, like, Desperate Prayer could be good. One more. We already have so much removal. What is one Holy Smite? No, Holy Smite's good to kill off an early game minion. Maybe one Thrive in the Shadows, so that way we can keep... I mean, Thrive in the Shadows is okay, but I don't think it's anything, like, super special. It's like, it's a decent card, though. I'm not sure. I mean, I want to keep both Light Maws because there's some of the best... No, we need the Thrive because it's a shadow spell and we don't really have that many shadow spells. So maybe we do take out Holy Smite and put in some extra healing because we have Whispers, we have Light Maw and Nether Drake for the removal early game anyway, so it doesn't really affect that much. Or again, Shadow Word Ruin. Because, again, it's not that big of a deal. Piercing shot to kill it. I mean, if I had healed it, that wouldn't have a problem. That wouldn't be a problem right now. Trade.
Yes.
Hopefully get it back. I mean, we can silence this actually if we want to. And make a copy. We can heal and then do that maybe. Would I want to do that though? And get another 7/7? I mean, I don't see why not. Kind of goated. Another 7/7, slap him. And I mean, I don't think I'm dead here. He's not even close to Tavish, so I can just wait on Desperate Prayer. And then as soon as one of these dies, boom, we play Amulet of Undying and get 2 more out there. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking out Shadow Word Ruin. But I mean, against Druid, it's so useful. It's hard. Shard Naru is really good against Paladin, which is going to be stronger, and it's a tradable, and it's holy, so I mean, it's good in every single aspect. I'm actually thinking taking out one Holy Smite. I mean, most of the time we should have enough removal anyway with just the Light Maw Nether Drake, so I'm gonna say we're gonna take out Holy Smite. Because it's really only good against just Demon Hunter, which does make up a lot of the meta. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should take out? If this ends up becoming a YouTube video, what do you guys think I should take out? Okay. Hero power is now free. I hit him with the 7/6. It gets Freezing Trap and or Explosive Trap. He's gonna get Tavish soon. But hopefully it's not that big of a deal. So we basically have the OTK whenever we want. I'm gonna let it die to Freezing Trap so I can replay it with the Amulet of Undying. Explosive Trap goes off and I don't really care too much about that. It doesn't bounce back, it dies. We can play this now and get 2 more of them out there, and basically we're going to try to kill him with Xyrella as soon as possible. We do this. Then we're going to trade this back and we're going to try to draw a card. We're basically just going to apply as much pressure as humanly possible here. We'll take this, like I said, really, really good. Or I guess we could take this and just kill off the 2/4, which actually is probably best. We'll do that. Then we'll silence the... I actually want him to draw cards here, right? No. We don't want him to draw that many cards yet. We just rush him down with 7/7s. It's kind of crazy how good this is. Kind of crazy how fast this can get out of hand. And if he gets a ton of Huffers, I mean, he can still close it out, I guess, which he'd have to get pretty lucky to do. Maybe we take out one Shard. What's pumping? What do I need to silence? Ibis? We can already kill Ibis with the, We can already kill Ibis with the Power Word Ruin. And this deck is already pretty decent against Demon Hunter or Druid because they draw so many cards you can just mill them out at the end of the game. It's pretty decent, honestly. Control Warrior, I mean, silencing Nelly is decent. Silence on against Paladin's huge. But so is just the removal. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's a way he wins. I mean, he plays Tavish. I mean, I guess if he gets like double Misha. But he'd have to get 2 Mishas. Got him. Okay, it's gonna be 2 cheese decks versus each other, most likely. That is my guess. He's gonna be Boar. I'm going to be Mill. Who will come out on top? We're gonna keep Switcheroo, and we're gonna trade away Amulet immediately. We're hoping to draw Handmaiden relatively early, and the fact that we have Xyrella is huge. We basically want to play it on turn 8. Just turn 8, pop off. Oh my god, your quest. Wait, this changes everything. This is just a free win. Okay, never mind. I mean, even if he gets to his quest by the time it's turn 8 and he plays it, we can just burn it. Oh, wait, with Dredge, can it somehow be better? No, I don't think that he can make it better. I think that it's just going to remain kind of bad. Coin switch. We get 2... Okay, well, I'll take both, I guess. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take both of them. I'll probably play it relatively early and then play Amulet of Undying as soon as possible. The goal is to probably play Xyrella around turn... We'll trade this away. We don't need silence right now. Amulet. It's already at 2, but I kind of want to try to draw a spell for a Handmaiden. I already have 2 Selfish Shellfish in my hand. We'll trade this away one more time. Illuminate. It'll activate the Handmaiden, which isn't bad. We'll see what's at the bottom of our deck. I mean, I take another Handmaiden here, right? Or maybe just Cleric. This was kind of bad. And we'll take another Illuminate. It's fine. At the end of the day, the Illuminate's just there to make the, to make at least one ritual better. I kind of regret playing the first Illuminate, but I wanted to activate Handmaiden, so I mean, we'll play it probably turn 5. Does it activate? Oh, he does kill off his own minion. Interesting. We're gonna play a 7/7, and it draws him cards, and we can't silence it yet, but... I don't know. Maybe we do end up just playing Illuminate, and we play it kind of slow. I mean, he's missing out on part of his quest, right? He didn't play a 3 cost, so he's already kind of falling behind. So it's not like I'm losing. He's already behind on his quest. Quest Priest is in a really weird spot right now, so it should be fine. Gift of Naru to heal doesn't really do too much, in my opinion. If I do this to draw... I mean, the other one's at the bottom of my deck. Is that good? Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll just play it. We don't overdraw here. We're fine. We get an Amulet of Undying. We get the Silence to kill off maybe something. I'm actually down for that. That's the one that resurrects 3. We don't need to trade that away anymore. We'll just do that. I mean, I kind of want it to die so it can give him cards so I can mill him down faster. We don't need that anymore. Ooh. You're really, really good, actually. If I can play you on this and then dredge it to the top, that'll be basically my main win condition, I think. I just need to hope the 7/7 doesn't die. I hope I get to win with the OTK, and I hope this guy didn't just leave the game. Switcheroo, okay. Kind of unfortunate it's not a 3 cost. Because he dredged it to the top and reduced its cost by 1. Holy Nova does very little. I mean, this is kind of just sad, I think. In the nicest way possible, this is kind of just rough to watch. We're gonna heal him. I'm gonna make a copy. We're then going to dredge it to the top. And even if he kills it, we're gonna go... We're gonna be fine. We're fine. We hit him in the face, we keep doing 7. We force him to have a, like, actual response to the big minions. Could throw in Queen of Shara for some value. I don't think that helps. If I throw in anything for value, it's gonna be Bran and the 0-cost legendary. Okay, I knew that was coming. Well, I didn't, like, 100% know, but I assumed. So, part of me wants to have more die and put more in the pool. But another part of me is like, let's just wait a turn and just force him to deal with 3 7/7s in a turn. I mean, might as well just wait, right? Like, there's no reason to just force it out there, you know? Like, why would that matter? He's so far behind in his quest at this point. It's not like he's pressuring me at all. So we can just go boom, boom next turn after that. In fact, yeah, we'll just heal his minion out of the kindness of our hearts and pass. Like, sure, he wipes the board. I already have all of my game-winning cards in my hand. I'll just play Shellfish and make copies and then play Amulet of Undying after. Oh, dude, okay. Fair enough. That's actually not bad. We'll open with a Desperate Prayer to see if it counters a spell. Actually a pretty decent play. Like, actually a really good follow-up, to be quite honest with you. Open with a Desperate. That goes through, so we go boom. No. I mean, I guess I can go boom, boom, boom. Make a ton of copies. And then I still have this and another Amulet of Undying, which isn't the worst. And then this is gonna die, and we end up losing nothing. But we end up losing 1 off of Amulet of Undying anyway. But we know it's not countering a spell, so I mean, I guess it's fine. We can just do it. And then we go boom, and then we go boom. And now we have a whole board of 7/7s that he has to deal with. I mean, we'll just kill him with 7/7s at this point, right? We have, this will be 7 that die if he miraculously is able to deal with this board. We still have 1 or 2 draw cards in our hand. We still have Gift of Naru in our hands. What is he looking for here? He could be looking for another Shadow Word Ruin. If he gets it, he could still be alive. Silence him. Oh, I can silence Okani. Wait, that's actually genius. That actually would have been sick. But I didn't think of that at the time. Wait, that actually would have been so sick. Wait, he's just dead, right? This is 28 damage. We'll take it. Thank you so much for the sub, Kinda Kaz. Thank you so much for the sub. If this is Control Warrior, the game might last a little while, but we should ultimately end up on top. We're going to keep Switcheroo and 1 Nether Drake in case it's quest, because if it's quest, we are going to need to try to kill off a board of minions, and the Light Maw Nether Drake is going to be the best way we're going to be able to do that. It's not quest, which means what exactly? What does it mean, though? What does it mean? It means that we should probably end up winning the game, but it's going to take a long time. So we'll play and Illuminate. See if we can find something to put on top. I love the Ritual. We're going to get the Ritual, and then basically for 5 mana, we'll be able to play the Shellfish and that to get a copy, and then we'll play the other Illuminate to put it back on top and actually basically just accelerate our combo kind of an absurd amount. Draw a card. We'll go with another draw a card. Counted a Demon Hunter that is not controlled. I mean, Multi-Strike really needs a nerf. 1 mana, hit 4 minimum, and uses is good with Synergy in your card. Just for 1 mana. It is actually insane. I think that it does kind of need to be nerfed. And that's not just me being tilted because I just lost to it. It's like, it's the highest win rate class in the game. And if I were to nerf any individual card, it would hands down be Multi-Strike. And Drekthar, but that's a neutral card that would affect a lot of different decks, so it might be a little bit harder to do that. Boom. Coin. Make a copy. Play Illuminate. And then we get it back on top of our deck, why don't we? Pass. It's insane. the amount of stuff you can do with it. I don't know how I would nerf it, but maybe I would nerf the card with the honorable kill stuff, actually. That way it's harder for him to like get a ton of value out of the honorable kill. Sunken Ritual. Whoa, wacky. Let's play this to draw a bunch of cards. We can trade this away first, actually. Then we will do this to draw a bunch of cards. And then we will Sunken Ritual to 7/7. Most like, I'm 99.9% sure we do this unless we draw something better. We don't. We do this. We hit face. Not face. We hit the 4/5, and we just pass. So now, even if he kills this, 4 will have died. And we have Amulets of Undying in the deck. And as long as we can summon like 2 or so with them, it should be fine. You read your YouTube's comments? If so, say bitch. I say bitch. I do read them. No, oh no, aggro deck has 1 good card. It needs to be nerfed. I mean, again, highest win rate class in the game, and I mean, there are other cards that could arguably be nerfed. Again, like the honorable kill weapon to maybe 1 durability, I don't know. It's just the multi-strike is the most, like, the easiest to nerf, I guess. I mean, clearly you haven't looked at the statistics, Milky? Milkeleni? I don't know how to say your name. And I mean, yeah, nerfing it might be an overreaction, but I mean, they nerfed Switcheroo, which was a lot less consistent and a much lower win rate, and they banned it in Wild, so it wasn't even a nerf for Wild. So what exactly is the argument there then? Amulet of Undying. We will end up healing here. I draw a card, which is great. I should technically trade this away. Then we will do, oh. Then I'll do this, see if I can get the amulet to trade it away. We don't. We'll take silence because silence could be okay here. Then we'll go this, see if we can get the amulet and trade that away there. We don't. We'll take, doesn't really matter what we take here at this point. I guess I'll take this because it's a shadow spell and it'll help synergize with the Lightmon Nether Drake. And then we trade this away and we go face. Okay, we tried a couple of times to get the amulet. A little bit greedy, but it's fine. Multi-strikes is Warglaves, but way cheaper. No, yeah, like if you also compare it to Demon Hunter, which on release had a 5-mana 3/4 weapon that allowed you to attack again if you had a minion. Like, this is a similar-ish amount of damage for much, much, much more. Or much, much, much less. Like, much more efficiency. It's insane how good multi-strike is. I guess I just summoned 2, and I kill that off. Might as well. Silence, that dies, we go face. I always forget that I can trade, that's fine. I mean, how many have died now? So far, 4 have died. That's 5, 6. I kind of need to keep track of this. I should probably, like, write this down. So far, we have 4 that have died. It might be even more. If he eats, like, the Nether... We're going to silence it. It doesn't matter. I hope he doesn't eat the Handmaiden. Okay, well, that was the worst card that could have been silenced there. Because we did want the draw. I mean, do we silence? I mean, we probably should. You got the other shellfish. I mean, there's a world where I don't silence. I just trade in, play Desperate Prayer, and then play Zyrella and wipe his board. And that way I can keep the silences and keep snowballing a little bit. How much damage do I have here? I wasn't going to win the game with Zyrella yet, so there's no reason to play her. So I guess we just go full trade in, and then Zyrella after Desperate Prayer. And I heal him 5, which might suck. We do get to kill it, and also get to draw a card off of this, so I think it's worth. This does 5, it kills off Bran, which is all we really want. I guess technically I could have traded that first, but it doesn't matter. Trade. Holy Smite is actually useless. A little bit unfortunate, I will say. We know Switcheroo and Desperate Prayer are at the bottom, so we have a 1 in 7 chance of drawing the other Amulet of Undying, which would be pretty decent. Or Gift of Naru or Shard of Naru, which are tradable, which is fine. And we don't even need to play the mill, because he just dies. Cool. This versus Control Warrior is a win almost every time, unless he somehow double eats both of your Shellfish.